Alright, so it's literally 5 in the morning. I'm about to take this 3-hour drive down to Calgary from Edmonton to go to our first ever Junior Brown Ballers free basketball camp. This is a huge deal for the nonprofit, a huge thing for Brown Ballers to actually, bring to life and execute. And massive shout out to Robbie and Amar in Calgary for doing everything, helping us put this camp together, organizing it and kind of getting it set up, and of course leading the camp today. So we have over 65 kids that signed up. We have 2 sessions, a morning session with the younger kids, afternoon sessions, the older kids, and then we have that Saturday and Sunday, and it's all going to culminate in our first ever Brown Ballers All-Star Game, bringing together some of the best kids in Western Canada to compete. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to everyone supporting us. We just came off our first ever Diwali fundraiser. We raised almost $14,000 for the nonprofit, so we've learned a lot in the past few years, and now we're excited, right, to kind of give back and really start doing more grassroots events, meet people face-to-face, create these in-person connections, have these camps, have these events, and really show people what Brown Ballers is all about, and really get them involved in what we're doing, a part of the mission, the vision, and have them join the family officially. So it's a really exciting year for us. The goal for us is big. We want to raise, from now until the end of summer, $150,000. That's going to help us launch new scholarships and programming. It's going to help us do, of course, the basketball team. It's going to help us launch our pro soccer team. There's a lot of things that we're trying to do and accomplish for Brown Ballers, and we need your support. So if you guys are interested, if you guys want to help out, if you want to have questions, have a talk with myself or G, reach out. hello@brownballers.com. Send me an email. Let's connect. And if not, of course, all the links are everywhere. But for now, just thank you guys for the support, and let's go to Calgary and check out our first ever free basketball camp. Alright, so just showing you guys the gym. We got the banner set up here, and then coming around the corner. It's a huge facility in Calgary. They got ball hockey, parkour, rock climbing, everything like that. And as you come through this nice little long hallway, you'll see our banners. We got the backdrop, everything set up. Robbie and Hummer are already here. And in about 30 minutes, we'll start this camp.
Okay guys, so we're gonna start off with stations. I talked to each and one of you guys. We'll probably shorten up the stations, so we want to have like 4 stations, so we could double up on each station now, depending on the amount of kids that roll in. So first one, we'll go dribbling, passing, footwork. We've already talked about that. Who's taking that one on? Is that that's AJ, right? And then shooting, we had Aaron take that on. Finishing and footwork, I think Zane, you were taking that one on. Post moves, we got Andy. So we'll combine the last 2, the cutting and moving without the ball, the V cuts, the L cuts, and the defensive side. We'll combine it with another station. So then we'll have 4, and then I'll hover with L, and then we can just pair up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 6. It's up to you guys if you guys are good with that, or do you guys want to do bigger groups, right? I would rather them have more kids per session. Right?
More reps, but it's all good. We have
Well, what do you guys want, coaches? What do you guys prefer? Bigger, or smaller? It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want.
smaller groups.
So keep it at 6 then.
And more reps, right?
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's keep it at 6 then. I don't care if you guys miss the layups, but I want you guys to go game speed. Okay. So when you're going and you're going in for a layup, a defender's not going to just let you go for a layup, right? So you guys got to attack the rim like you're really attacking the rim to try to get better. We're here to get better, right? So the things that you got to do to get better as a basketball player, you got to do it game speed, okay? That's okay. Hey, it's okay to make mistakes. Left hand, you got to use your left hand on the left hand side, right? Like I said, I don't care if you make mistakes, but I want you guys to try to actually go good game speed, right? So what I'm saying is you guys are going, and how do we do this? We got to get low to the ground, right? So when we're getting low to the ground, it's a lot easier to turn, right? If you're here, you're getting low to the ground. But a lot of you guys are standing, you guys are doing this. You guys are trying to make moves. It's really hard to do if your center of gravity is high. It's really hard to make basketball moves, right? That goes for all basketball plays, right? Whether you're playing defense, you don't want to be high, you want to be low to the ground, right? So when you're dribbling, same thing. The higher you have to dribble, the more room for error. So stay low to the ground, okay? Come on. There you go, better. Much better.
All right, guys, so this station we're gonna be working on shooting, okay? So a bunch of different shots, right? We're gonna start off with some form shooting, which I'm gonna explain to you guys here in a second. So we're gonna do some catch and shooting, okay? Shooting off the catch, and we're gonna work on some shooting off of cuts. Okay, so did you guys work on a little bit of cutting down there in some other groups? A little bit? Okay, that's all right, we're gonna be working on it. So when we're form shooting, okay, there's a couple things, or whenever we're shooting, guys, there's a couple things we wanna focus on, okay? So I'm not gonna tell you guys everything we need to focus on, but a few things, right, that are important. Our feet, okay, when we shoot the basketball, guys, our feet should be somewhat towards the hoop, okay? They should be in the same direction of the hoop, right? If you're shooting the basketball like this, there's something going wrong. Or if you're shooting it like this, you're not shooting the basketball right. So make sure your feet, guys, are pointing towards the hoop. Everyone got that?
Yes, coach.
Okay. Next thing, guys, when we shoot, right, we want our elbow to be nice and close to our body, right? And when we go up, we want to follow through. Okay? So those are a few things. We really want to follow through with the basketball. Okay? We don't want to just shoot it and let it go. Okay? Even though it went in, it might not go in the next time, right? So we want to be controlled. We want to hold that release up top. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
We're all gonna try.
We're all gonna try.
Okay? So we're gonna split you guys up down here and down there.
So the kids are just having a water break right now. We just finished with skill sessions. We broke them up into 5 different stations, working on different skill work on each station. So we're going to get into some 3-on-3 stuff now, kind of teaching the kids how to move without the ball, where to move without the ball, and just more fundamentals of the game in a more controlled game environment. Hey, everybody, pay attention, okay? I'm going to just show a demonstration here, and then we're going to all break off into groups, and we're going to all do the same thing, okay? So I need one ball here, okay? No, that's good. So we're going to start the ball at the top, okay? If we're passing to the wing, whatever wing you choose, right? Pass there. Where are you going? Where's your first initial cut? You're cutting here. So okay, you're faking like you're going this way. You're making one cut this way, and you're cutting, right? Face cutting over. You're trying to get the ball here. Don't pass the ball yet. You're going through. You're filling in, and you're filling up this way. Okay? So you're filling up. Now pass ball this way, right? A couple of things, guys. So when we're getting out there, I want now the next progressions here is I want to talk, right? So if you're open, hey, ball, go get it. That's how we gotta communicate with each other, okay? Good. Yeah, now you're moving it this way. Pass, cut. So ball, you pass it this way, right? You cut. So Arwen, you gotta jump to the ball. So you're jumping to the ball here. Now she cuts here. She cannot cut this way. You cannot let her cut in front of you. You gotta make sure she's on the opposite side of you. So you're here. So she's cutting. Yeah, good. But at the same time, see the ball too, right? So I want you guys to focus on what we've been teaching. So stop. Look. Space. You got to be here. Here. You got to play defense on this side. There we go. Good. Let's go. Go get it. There you go. That was a great session. Okay, so that was a 3-hour session. We're gonna go again tomorrow. Good job today. Think of all the things that we learned today especially in our skill sessions that we were doing, our stations. We're gonna build on those. I know this is just a weekend of time, but the things that we're trying to teach and implement, these are very important in building your foundations for basketball. Okay, so any of the coaches that are trying to tell you the little things, and I always harp on the little things, the details. Because if you have the details and the smallest things to build your foundation, later on, your game will just elevate that much further, right? So it's really important that you guys listen and you guys are paying attention to the small things, because all the other things we can take care of outside of what we're doing in here, right? You guys can work on your game, you guys can do whatever you're doing on a regular basis, but if you want to get better and truly get better at the game of basketball, it starts with the little things, right? We got some shirts for you guys, okay? So I want you guys to go to Coach Amar and Arvin after. Just wait, hold up, just wait for here. Let's bring it in for one cheer here. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. And then once we get the shirts, we want to get a picture in with everybody together, okay? So go get the shirts and we'll get a picture, okay? Together on 2, 1, 2. Good job, guys. Yeah, so we're just wrapping up the day here for the first Brown Ballers camp. Went really well. Our second group here, the older group, ages 15 to 18, showed out really well. A lot of talented players, some really good 16, 17-year-olds, even 15-year-olds that we're seeing, a lot of potential. So they worked hard. Great stuff in the skill sessions. We're really looking forward to tomorrow to finish it off, and we're going to finish it off with a showcase all-star game at 3:30. So that's going to be a really fun time for all of these guys to be here, and just a lot of fun for the kids, and a lot of learning. So it's been really good, really positive weekend, and yeah, looking forward to more of it.